Yeah, you are welcome. If you are new on this channel, this is your lovely and favorite adventures of Japan. Here we focus on talking about how people can come to Japan as teachers or as students or as dependents. But mainly we focus on the teaching path because I believe it is the easiest to get to Japan with having everything free, not being afraid of who is going to check me out, who is going to look at my document, ask me, where's your document, and I will be found wanting. When you come as a teacher or as a student or even as a dependent, you have no fears as such. Because I came as a teacher, that's what I've been talking about. How you can also come as a teacher successfully. So if this is your first time, you are welcome. You are most welcome. Yeah, you are welcome. Everyone, you are welcome. I've made a lot of videos about how you can apply for the job, how you can pass through the interviews. People are being invited for the first interview, and tonight I'm here to talk about how you can manage to pass a second interview with basic Japanese, because at this point, the basic Japanese is required. I keep saying that you don't have to get Japanese language certificate in order to secure ALT job. However, it is very important that you should at least know some of the basic ones. When you do that, it's going to make the recruiters see you as someone who is open-minded, who is taking on advantage or challenge, or taking steps to learn somebody's culture, knowing that I'm going there. So this is why I'm going to talk about it in tonight's live stream. So if you are focused on coming to Japan in whatever form, you are welcome. This is where you should be. Yeah, you should be here. Stay with me. We'll get into it. Yes, we are getting into it now. Right about now. You are welcome. Everyone, you are welcome. Thank you for joining. Please tap on your screens. Tap on your screens, and let's go. Kindly tap on your screens. If you are new here, don't forget to follow this channel. If you are watching from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so that the next time we come up with an update, you will be notified. I think the name you are using on YouTube is different from the one you are using on email, right? I've seen it. I came back and I saw it. I will respond, please. Don't worry. I've seen it. I will respond. All right? I will respond. I will definitely respond. I respond to even chats on YouTube. Why wouldn't I respond to email? So don't worry. Rest assured, I will respond. Don't worry. Okay? You're welcome. Let's share this live and get started. You are welcome. Whether you're watching from TikTok or YouTube, you are most welcome. Can they share this live with others? Can they share with others? And let's all come together to learn. Let's go. Coming to Japan, it's not an event. Yeah, it's a process, and these are the processes I'm taking you through so that you wouldn't find yourself wanting. I'm here to just give you every information that you need to succeed in this journey. Okay? Yeah. This is why we are here. We are here to help you to succeed in this teaching journey. All right? Okay. So as we keep going, please feel free to drop your questions, whether it's not about whether it's not about Japanese language, If it is about coming to Japan, feel free to drop it, and I will do my best to respond as quickly as I can. As soon as I see the questions, I will do my best to respond. All right. It is now 8:06 p.m. in Japan, very far east. Good evening and welcome to Adventures of Japan. In tonight's live, we are talking about the basic Japanese that you need in order to secure this ALT journey, especially the second interview. All right? Because many people have been invited to the first interview. So I know pretty soon you are going to be invited to the second interview if you make it through the first interview. And during the second interview, you might be required to speak basic Japanese. And don't let anybody tell you that you don't need Japanese. Don't let anybody tell you, because this Japanese is not about the company. You need it for yourself as well. Okay? You need it for yourself. Once you are able to speak basic, introducing yourself, you are on the path of securing the job. And this is why I am bringing it to you, so that you would get just the basics, especially how to introduce yourself. All right? So if you are such a person, you are warmly welcome to Adventures of Japan. Here we talk about coming to Japan as an ALT especially. And what do you need to qualify? Just your bachelor's degree and having 12 years of education where English was used as a medium of instruction. All right? That is from elementary or primary school to senior high school. This is constituting to 12 years of education. So if you are from an Anglophone country, you are more than qualified. With your bachelor and the 12 years, you are more than eligible to apply to teach English in Japan. You don't need to be a teacher in your country in order to qualify. Once you have these qualifications and you believe in yourself, you are open-minded, you want to be an ambassador of your culture from your country, you are more than eligible to apply. Mind you, there is no money involved. No company in Japan trying to employ you legally would demand any dime from you, whether in dollars, whether in Ghana cedis, whether in Japanese yen. No company would request you to pay any amount of money in order to be given a job. So you are just trying for free. If it works out, hooray. If it doesn't work out, you can learn something from this. So I encourage you to apply. Once you have these qualifications, try your luck. Who knows? You might get it. All right. And if this is your first time of hearing about teaching in Japan, people who teach in Japan basically are referred to as ALTs. I mean, people who assist Japanese teachers to teach English are called ALTs, assistant language teachers. Yeah, so if this is your first time of hearing about the word, you can take your time and read a little about it further to know what it entails. But in doing that, I also have a book that I have written about it. So you can equally get a copy of the book, and it's going to help you because it has everything everything you need to know about this journey. It has Japan-focused CV, Japan-focused cover letter, and other information that you need in order to succeed in this journey. Of course, videos on my YouTube channel are all public. You can watch them at your leisure, but if you are somebody who likes reading, loves reading, you can also grab a copy and it's going to help you. The amount is just $17. All right. And when you get it, you have any further question, how to get to me is in the book. So people who have it, they know the value of it. And I appreciate them so much. Go grab your copy and let's keep going. All right. Yeah, before we continue, let me read some comments from YouTube. Somebody says, okay, thanks. Looking forward to your response. Okay. Is it true that you must have a clean shave in the professional photo that should be on your resume? I have a small... Okay, these ones will address it privately, okay? I will respond. All right. Okay. Thank you. So, as I keep saying, I will be talking about Japanese language. All right, Japanese language. So I will be sharing my screen again on YouTube. Those of you on YouTube, you can see my screen as always. Yeah, I will be sharing my screen now. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So, Japanese basics for ALT interviews. Yes, Japanese basics for ALT interviews. And I mentioned that this is the second stage interview preparation, because the first stage, you are not going to do anything about Japanese. Even the form that you fill, you might not hear anything about it. So if you are not able to make it to the second stage, you might think the form is nothing, but actually it is something. So when you get to the second stage is when you are going to know the value of the form. All right. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Why Japanese matters in stage 2? Why Japanese matters? Okay. 1, psychology of effort. Once you are putting in an effort to learn the language, they realize that, okay, this person knows that there's going to be a challenge, so he or she is preparing towards it. So that makes you a risk taker, somebody who thrives to live. All right. So that is the psychology of effort. So showing effort in Japanese tells interviewers you respect the country and are serious about this role. Do you get the point? Yes, this is what you are telling them. The basic that you are able to speak. This is what it tells them. All right. So you telling them this through your actions, and somebody saying, "Oh, I will learn when I get to Japan." Who do you think they are going to consider first? Let's take it that 2 of you perform in your teaching or whatever delivery method. Now they need only 1 person. Somebody is able to put in an effort saying little or basic Japanese. You is there saying, "I will learn when I get to Japan." Obviously, they will go for the person who is putting in an effort in learning the language. So this is why I advise people that take basic Japanese lessons serious. You don't have to go and learn Japanese on online, or struggling to learn Japanese, or where do I learn Japanese, where do I do this? Just basic YouTube, just start basic Japanese lesson. You are going to get a lot of them. Okay. And of course, I am also here doing this, so maybe you are going to get mine as well. I hope you learn something, a word or two from this live stream today. Yeah. So let's keep going. Number 2, communication window. All right. Japanese matters because dispatch company staff may have limited English. Yeah. Bridge that gap. Stand out from other candidates. This is what it is. Yeah. A lot of the coordinators might have limitations in the English language. So once you are able to meet them with the Japanese, they are more than happy. All right. So it's going to boost your chances. So what I'm doing here is for you to get more advantage over somebody who might not watch this. And that's why I encourage you to share with others now. If you have any friend, you are all working together to get to Japan, whether being a student or worker, kindly share this live with the person. Let's all come together and benefit. Okay. Number 3, practical advantage. Japanese Japanese phrases is equal to a life raft if you freeze. Show linguistic awareness and recover gracefully. Yeah, this is it. So 3 reasons why Japanese matters in stage 2 are psychology of effort, number 2, communication window, and number 3, practical advantage. You get the point? Okay, let's keep going. Introduction and the foundation. So I'm going to take you just basic. This is just basic Japanese. So if you are already practicing, you might be having advantage just reviewing. Okay, if you are new to this, it's okay. Let's all keep learning together. That's my point. Let's keep learning, because learning has no end, right? So if you are learning ahead of me, don't think if I am above mistakes, I can make mistake. If you detect any mistake, please just write it in the comment section. Oh, this one, no, that's not how it is. I learned it this way. Okay, let's all learn together. Okay. So your name and where you are from. The basics, your name, where you are from. Okay. In English, we say, hello, my name is ABCD. I am from so and so country. You can say, I'm from Ghana. I am from Nigeria. I am from Kenya. I am from Zimbabwe. I'm from Zambia, Tanzania, wherever. I'm from America, or wherever you are from. Okay. Let's see how that is said in Japanese as well. The Japanese version is, don't worry, I'm going to break this down so you're going to understand. So if you see these characters, don't be scared. All right. Don't be scared at all. All right. So the Japanese version is konnichiwa, konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa so and so desu, watashi no namae wa ABCD desu. The country comes first, karakimashita. Okay, so hello, my name is ABCD. I am from Ghana. Konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa ABCD desu. Ghana, karakimashita. Okay, so let's see the breakdown. Yeah, let's see the breakdown. Thanks for joining, guys. Please tap on your screens. Tap on your screens. Thank you for joining the breakdown. So, konnichiwa, as you can see, in Japanese character, we have the romaji, we have the kanji, we have the hiragana, we have the katakana. All right. So, hiragana, katakana, kanji, then romaji. The romaji simply is the English alphabet. Yeah, English alphabet. So those of you watching from YouTube, as you can see, konnichiwa, the English alphabet is here. Konnichiwa, that is the romaji. Yeah, that's the romaji version. But the Japanese characters, this is the hiragana. Yes, hiragana. The easiest among them, hiragana. Konnichiwa, that's hello. And this konnichiwa can also mean good afternoon. So in the afternoon, if it is used, konnichiwa, it could mean hello, it could mean good afternoon. The same konnichiwa. All right. So this is watashi, watashi. This character, this one character is watashi. So that is I, polite, I, polite. This is one thing I found, or I find with Japanese characters to be difficult in my view, because one character could have 2 syllables, could have 3 syllables. I believe they might even have some that has 4 syllables. It's a bit difficult, right? We just need to keep learning. Okay, so watashi is I, that's polite, and these two are na mae, na mae, that's name. So name is namae, namae. And this word desu, you know, it is desu, but it is not desu, not desu. In my local language, which is Ewe language, we will pronounce this su, su. Yes, su. We have people who have their family names like desu, but here is des. They pronounce it s, not su, s without closing your lip. S, des. So they will say des, but it is spelled desu. So des, which means is or am. Yeah, is or am. Is also polite. And the next one is kara. Mind you, all these Japanese, these, and these, they are the hiragana. But this one is kanji. This one is kanji. This is also, namae is kanji, watashi is also kanji. All right, the Japanese version is kanji. All right, but the des is hiragana. The kara is also hiragana. Kara is from, and kimashita, which means came, okay? Kimashita, came. Shita here makes it past, all right? So that is why you see it came, kimashita. So konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa so and so des. So and so kara kimashita, okay? All right, let's continue. Let's keep going. What you do, your background. Yes, the next one is what you do, your background, how to talk about it. All right, how to talk about it. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for joining. Guys, please tap on your screens. We are learning basic Japanese to improve our chances of getting hired as an ALT in Japan. Okay, especially when we are going for the second interview. It's very, very important. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't need Japanese. You need it. The basic one, you need it. You don't need to have a certificate in Japanese. If you have it, it's a plus. But if you don't have it, just basic spoken one is enough. So let's get going. What you do, your background, how to say it in Japanese. All right. So common interview questions. These questions might not necessarily come during the second phase interview, but in Japan, these questions will be asked or could be asked, and they have been asked. Okay. Yeah. What do you do? What's your background? They might ask this question in English or Japanese, depending on the level they are testing you for, or something like that. Okay. So the structure is watashi wa. So watashi wa. This wa is, if you say watashi and you mention the occupation, grammatically it is incorrect. So watashi wa. This wa is very important. I think it is a measure word, I should say. I don't know if I'm right, but you need it. Watashi wa. Then so and so, that's the occupation. You see, this des is still coming here. Mind you, we said earlier that is or am. Okay? Is or am. So here you see that watashi wa so and so des. If the English version comes, you will see that I am so and so. But the am is coming at the end here because of the Japanese and the English, they are like opposite. Yeah, in written forms they are opposite, and in spoken as well. That is how they are. All right, so the common occupations are gakusei desu, I'm a student. So watashi wa gakusei desu, I am a student. Watashi wa sensei desu, sensei is a teacher. So watashi wa sensei desu. Engineer, watashi wa engineer desu. Engineer desu, they also pronounce it engineer, almost same. All right, so if you can see the writing, it's the same, almost. Engineer desu, I am an engineer. And watashi wa kangoshi desu. Kangoshi is a nurse. I am a nurse. Okay, I am a nurse. Watashi wa kangoshi desu. So I am a student. Watashi wa gakusei desu. I am a teacher. Watashi wa sensei desu. I am an engineer. Watashi wa engineer desu. All right. Mind you, they even call doctors sensei. So basically, somebody above you at workplace, they sometimes call them sensei. Yeah, so I was surprised the first time I got to know that they call doctors sensei. But yeah, it is what it is. All right. Okay. Next. The pro tips is mention your current field if switching careers. It shows intentionality. Okay? Intentionality. Mention it intentionally. It shouldn't be like an accident. You are a nurse and you're now applying for a teaching job. Make it known that, yeah, you are a nurse, but you are applying for a teaching job intentionally. All right? Make it intentional. Okay. Next. Let's keep going. Politeness markers, your secret weapon. You know, Japan prioritize respect. Okay, they prioritize respect. So whatever you do to make them see you as someone polite is what you should aim at. And that is why we're going to be looking at the politeness markers here now. Okay? All right. So I'm going to give you 6 phrases that show respect. You can take 30 seconds or how many minutes you want at your leisure to master them. Okay? So the first one is arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Everything arigato gozaimasu. When they say it faster, you just hear arigato gozaimasu. And I mentioned in one of my videos that the bowing, it goes with the bowing. You can't say arigato gozaimasu. No, it goes with the bowing. And I mentioned 3 types of the bowings. You know, one that casually they can do friends and friends or colleagues at work, one that you can do with your boss at work, and one that when you are truly sorry or you are truly grateful for something you do. You have kere, sai kere, and the third one I forgot, but I mentioned it in one of my videos. All right, so arigato gozaimasu goes with the bowing. All right, okay, so that is thank you, formal and respectful. Arigato gozaimasu. You can pause and be practicing. After this video, you can watch it again and be practicing, or once I'm showing it, you can be practicing with yourself. Speak it loudly. Don't just say it in your mind. Keep it out, bring it out. You realize that you can say it perfectly in your mind, but the first time you try to pronounce it loudly, you might not get it. If you get it, that's fine, but sometimes you might not get it. Don't worry, just keep practicing. Keep practicing, you're going to get better. Okay, I wasn't like this first. Arigato gozaimasu. So that is it. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you. Next one. Sumimasen. Sumimasen. Again, SU is pronounced S, like I said. S. See my mouth, not su. S. Sumimasen. 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 Okay? Sumimasen. All right. And what does that mean? That's excuse me, or sorry, or pardon me. So this word, this simple phrase, or this simple word could be used in different ways, and it's being used in different ways on daily basis. Okay? Sumimasen. If somebody wants to talk to you, sumimasen. Sumimasen. They even start with I don't know why, but sumimasen. Sumimasen. If they're even sorry, they say sumimasen, or there's another one, sumimasen, or another one. Okay, but sumimasen is popularly used in Japan in most of the situations. Whether sorry, even if they want to say thank you, they sometimes use sumimasen. It's universal. Okay, so the third one, wakarimashita. Wakarimashita. Wakarimashita, which means I understand, or got it, I got it. Okay, wakarimashita. 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 All right, wakarimashita. Minasa, wakarimashita ka? Do you understand? Hi, wakarimashita. Yes, I understand. Okay. Hi, wakarimashita. All right. Okay. Next one. The fourth one. Mo ichido onegai shimasu. Mo ichido. Mo ichido onegai shimasu. Mo ichido onegai shimasu. Which means please say that again. Or you can frame it, could you please say that again? Could you please say it one more time? That is very powerful. Mo ichido onegai shimasu. Sumimasen. Mo ichido onegai shimasu. So you can bring the sumimasen and add the mo ichido onegai shimasu. You can put them together. Sumimasen. Mo ichido onegai shimasu. Okay? You can put the two together. That sumimasen can go with this one. Okay? Sumimasen. Mo ichido onegai shimasu. But you can just make it mo ichido onegai shimasu. That is if somebody speaks something. Maybe the person is speaking too fast. You couldn't catch it. You can mo ichido onegai shimasu. Yes. Please, could you say it one more time? That is polite and is very powerful. They will think you understand Japanese. And one thing is, once you try, you attempt to speak the Japanese, they think you are good. So they are going to be bombarding you, throwing more at you. Just relax. That is how it is. That is how you start taking it. But once they are speaking, just pay attention, pick at least a word. If you pick a word from it, you go and do your research, you understand. It means you are improving. And that's how it is. The first time when you try to speak one, they are going to come at you with more, thinking you understand. But don't worry, that's how it is. That is how it is. So you are good. Keep going. Okay? Yeah, I see you, General Legend. I would pick you up after the YouTube live. Is that okay? Thank you so much. Kindly tap on your screen, guys. Please tap on your screens. Tap, tap, tap. Hello. I see you. Hello. I see you. Okay. Please drop your questions. I will pick you up after the YouTube ended. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. All right. So next one is Monshiwake gozaimasen. Monshiwake gozaimasen. Monshiwake gozaimasen. This is a sincerely apology or a sincere apology. That is, I sincerely apologize. So this is said in formal settings. Yes, formal settings. Moshiwake gozaimasen or Moshiwake gozaimasen deshita. Yes, very, very respectful. So you have to learn this one too. If you learn it, it's going to help you. So Moshiwake gozaimasen deshita. Moshiwake gozaimasen. You see? So that's how it is. So next one. Stireshimasu, 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 stireshimasu. Yes. This word is also used mostly every day. Okay? It means excuse me or I am stepping out. If you are leaving work in Japanese work culture, if you are leaving work before others, it is assumed that you inform them, oh, I'm taking a lead, and wish them well. And how do you say it? You just say stireshimasu. If you get to the door, and you say osaki ni stireshimasu. You say hi, otsukasama deshita. Or you can say otsukasama deshita. Then they will respond the same. Otsukasama deshita, otsukasama deshita. Yeah, that word is not here, so just hear it. I'm not putting it here today. All right. So you can say stireshimasu, which means I am stepping out or stepping in, and it's a very polite word. Once you use this, they know that, oh, you are learning about our culture. You know a little about our culture. You are making an effort to learn our culture. It means you value our culture. And recruiters are very happy if you're able to do this. It puts you ahead of others. Okay? That's how it is. So these are the 6 phrases that show respect. There are a lot of them, but I'm just bringing these 6. There are many of them. So don't think because Adventures of Japan says these 6, these are the only 6. No, we have many, many, many of them. So you can also do your research and add to this. Okay, let's go on. How long is it gonna take? Maybe in 25 minutes time. Yeah, thank you. All right, thanks for joining. All right, next, common stage 2 questions. They may ask you this question because I made a video in which I said basically they would ask you, can you speak Japanese? Because you have filled a form before. You stated your Japanese level on the form. So they will ask you again, can you speak Japanese? What's your level? Ideally, they should say, okay, speak, let's hear. But somebody was not given that opportunity. The person was being asked questions. Ima nanji desu ka? Ima nani o shimashita ka? Ima something like that. They've been questioning the person instead, and he wasn't ready for that. So I'm just letting you know that things could change. They could ask you questions instead of asking you to say what you know. So just be ready for anything. All right. Okay. So, question 1, why do you want to teach English in Japan? Yeah? Why do you want to teach English in Japan? So, when these kind of questions are asked, if it is one-on-one, you can start with something like this. Sorry. A good response could be like, I love teaching. I believe English opens doors. I respect Japanese culture and want to contribute meaningfully. So, in that, you can just say, just bonus. You can say, Nihon no bunka ga suki desu. Bunka is culture. Bunka. And Nihon is Japan. Japan in Japanese is pronounced or is called Nihon. Nihon or Nippon. Nihon or Nippon. Nippon or Nihon. So, Nihon no bunka ga suki desu. Ga suki means like. I like Japanese culture. So as you can see in this sentence, the ga suki, which is like, is near the end, which is des is always ending. Des is always ending. Okay, you can't say des ga suki. You can't say des ga suki. You can say ga suki des. All right. Okay. Next one. What challenges do you think you will face? This is obvious. This is very obvious. And what do you say? A good response. Language will be a barrier, but I'm committed to learning. Classroom management is a new culture requires classroom management in a new culture requires adaptability, which I have. So you are telling them you have the adaptability. You are able to adapt easily. And you know that the language barrier is there, and you have started learning. This is a very good response. Okay? So, the Japanese version, Gengo no kabe ga arimasu ga gambarimasu. Gengo no kabe ga arimasu ga gambarimasu. There's a language barrier, but I will do my best. Gambarimasu means I will do my best. Gambarimasu. Okay? Gambarimasu. Gambarimasu. Gengo no kabe ga arimasu ga gambarimasu. Gengo is language. No, kabe, that is barrier. Kabe ga arimasu is there. Like, is there. Or there is. Yes, there is. Gambarimasu. I will do my best. Gengo no kabe ga arimasu ga gambarimasu. There is language barrier, but I will do my best. With this is this is how do I say it? If you're able to say this, they will consider you someone who knows how to speak Japanese, even though within yourself you know that you just learned this from Adventures of Japan. You just learned this on Adventures of Japan, but it's going to open doors for you. Hey. So yeah, don't give up. These are practical questions they could ask you, and answering them like this gives you the bigger opportunity over others. So please, gambarimasho. Let's all do our best. Gambarimasho. Let's do our best. Okay? All right. Next. How to introduce yourself briefly in 60 seconds. You know, I made video about this specifically. Today, I'm just trying to put in another clue. All right. Whatever I have said in that video is very perfect. I'm just adding few tips to it, which if you have watched it, you can add these ones to enhance your chances. All right. Okay. Number 1, they say, tell us a bit about yourself. So if they ask you, tell us a bit about yourself, these are some of the things you are going to say, right? Start in Japanese. Yes, this is the trick I'm talking about. I'm just adding little things that could boost your chances. Okay. Start in Japanese. We already learned how we can introduce ourselves in Japanese. Our name, where we are from. So why are you starting with Japanese? It shows respect to their culture, and they will be happy. Okay. Imagine if the interviewer is very happy with you just watching your video before even coming to speak with you, because with Borderlink you are going to present your introductory video first before you are invited to the interview. So watching your video, being happy before speaking to you, yeah, that is a very good thing to do. So konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa so and so desu, so and so country karakimashita. You have started introducing yourself. Konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Rafael desu, Ghana karakimashita. I have started introducing myself. Then you switch to English. Okay, just introduce yourself in Japanese and switch to English. I am a so and so background, and I'm passionate about teaching. I love Japanese culture and I'm excited to contribute to the community here. If you are not here in Japan, you say community there. Okay, I understand there will be challenges, but I'm committed to learning and doing my best. Yeah, what do you think about this? If you are in the shoes of the recruiter, what do you think about this? That is how it is. Okay. will this our I don't get it. Okay, let me read from here. Someone is asking a question. Will these questions be asked in Japanese or English, and then you are expected to answer in Japanese? No, what I'm trying to say is, supposing they ask you, tell us about yourself, introduce yourself, you could, of course the interview is in English. But if you start like this, you are telling them more that you know about the culture, you are learning about the culture, you respect their culture and all those stuff. That is what I'm trying to explain here. Do you get the point? And I went ahead to say that somebody was questioned in Japanese. Instead of asking him, okay, you said you learn Japanese, what can you say? We are listening. They rather question him, asking him questions. Ima, nani shite iru? Nani o shite iru? What are you doing? Nanji desu ka? What time is it? And all those kind of things. Meanwhile, he prepared himself to introduce himself. You get a point. So I'm just preparing our mind towards everything that could happen. Anything could happen. All right. Thank you for your question. Matagasia. All right, thanks for joining, guys. Kindly tap on your screens. TikTok, kindly tap on your screens. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Let's go. Let's keep going. All right. Next. And after switching to English, if you land it back into Japanese, it's also perfect. Okay. Land it in Japanese. Show respect plus confidence. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. This simple word. So you start with konnichiwa, watashi no namae wa Rafael desu, Ghana karakimashita. I am so and so. I am passionate about teaching. I love Japanese culture and I'm excited to contribute to the community there. I understand there will be challenges, but I'm committed to learning and doing my best. Yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Wow. Yeah, so this is a very simple one. This could take less than 30 seconds. Yeah. All right. So this is how you can learn to introduce yourself. And what I'm saying is, don't just be saying it in your head. As you are listening to me now, don't just be saying it in your head. If you are outside, you think people might be thinking what's happening, don't worry. When you get to your room, please say it loud. Speak to the mirror. Okay? When you are in the washroom, shower, be saying it. Watashi no namae wa, watashi no namae wa, so and so desu, watashi no namae wa, so and so karakimashita. Be saying it until it becomes used, or your mouth becomes used to it. Okay? That is the only way that you can be confident. Okay? Yeah, without doing that, hey, You can listen to this many times, say it in your mind, but the first time you open your mouth, there will certainly be some challenges. So go ahead, practice, and overcome those challenges before any interview. All right, that will make you fluent and confident during interviews. All right, next. So the total time will be 60 seconds or more, but it shows respect and authentic. You are authentic, and it shows you are prepared. All these things we are doing, it's about the preparation. So if you watch this video and you still not prepared, it will not help all of us, because mind you, your success is my priority, and that is why I'm doing these things. If after watching this it's not helpful, then it's not helping me as well. So please, I'm helping you. Please help yourself from here. Okay. Next, real talk. The real talk breakdown. 30% Japanese phrases politeness, and willingness. 50% your message, why you want this authenticity. And 20% preparation, knowing the role, smart questions. All right. And I would like you to do 3 things for yourself. That will be your challenge. Practice phrases daily. I just wrote 10 minutes here per day, but it's up to you. You know yourself, you know your schedules. So practice Japanese daily. Get clear on your why. Why are you learning the Japanese? Why do you want to come to Japan? Why do you want to teach in Japan? Those are the why. Many of them, answer them by yourself, for yourself. Once you answer them and you are confident, you can say it before anybody with the same confidence. Okay? So number 3, research the dispatch companies plus ask one smart question. Ask one smart question. Most of the companies, when they interview you, they'll ask if you have a question. Prepare your mind. Ask smart questions, because once you ask, they are going to know that, yeah, this person knows why he or she is applying for the position. All right? Okay. And that will be all for the PowerPoint presentation. Yeah. Yes. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, that is all for the PowerPoint presentation. And I said earlier that I have written a book about this. If you are interested, kindly check the link in the description of this video you are watching. If you are watching from TikTok, the link is in my bios. Kindly click on it and get your copy. And if you have gotten a copy, you can let us know how you think about the book in the comment section for others to also see. All right, now questions time. Questions are welcome. Let's go. General, are you still here? Yeah, you're welcome. Questions are welcome. Yeah, Nelson. Thank you. Thank you, Nelson. Thank you. Oh, General, I think General's network is not all that okay. Yeah. Westman Blue, I see you. Sobotine, I see you. Kindly tap on your screens, please. Westman Blue, I see you. Tap on your screens, please. Okay. Yep. We are here for questions, please. You are welcome. If you have any question, you are welcome. R, I see you. R. Are you planning to come to Japan? R. Is it Mr. or Miss? R. Or Mrs.? You are welcome. Guys, please tap on your screens. Tap, tap, tap. Tap on your screens. Tap on your screens. Yeah. So Guys, sometimes some companies would ask you to provide proof of your 12 years education, because you need to provide proof, or you need to graduate. What am I saying? You need to attend school for 12 years where English was used as a medium of instruction. That is from elementary or primary school till senior high school. So companies sometimes might want to verify for you to prove that, yes, I've actually had 12 years of education where English was used as a medium of instruction. And at this age, the school you attended it's been a long time, maybe 20 years ago, 15 years ago. That's fine. You still have to get that document if the companies require. How do you do that? You contact your company. Sorry, not company. You contact your school. That headmaster who was there during your time might still not be there, but the school, your document should be there. So you can trace it back and get those documents. And so I advise people that if you are applying for this kind of jobs, if you are around the school, please walk in there now and get those documents ready. Yeah, get them ready before even trying to apply, so that when they ask you to submit them, you already have them. You just give them out. Okay, so it is very important. Some companies are asking for it, so please get them ready, and it's going to help you a lot. Okay, it's going to help you. Ha ha ha. Zabi. Nelson says, how do we research the companies to know best questions to ask? Oh, Nelson, like really? I made videos about those companies on the YouTube channel. I made videos about their FAQs. You can go through that video. You can even go to the company's website, go through the FAQs, frequently asked questions. You see the questions there. They've provided the answers, but you can still ask something from them. And for them to know that, okay, you have actually read through our website. So, yeah, you can read through their website. That is where you get the questions, Nelson. Have I answered you, please? The info on their website is not in depth to know much. Well, yeah, yeah, that's it. That's it. They provide just a little. They have more. They have more to do. So they just put summary. That's what I'm telling you, that you get some questions from there. So the question that you have seen that they've not provided enough response according to your expectation, then you ask them. You've now gotten a clue, right, Nelson? You have a clue. You wanted them to explain certain things better. They haven't. Write them down. Those are your strong points. Write them down. When you get there, you get the opportunity, then you ask them. Oh, I've been going through your website. I've seen this question being answered this way, but I am still not okay. I need further clarification. Is it okay for me to ask? They say, oh, go ahead. Then you ask them. Hey, Nelson, have you seen it? Yes. That is it. You have the key. Use it. Yeah, you have the key. WAEC results. Okay. WAEC results, for which one? For primary school, you don't have WAEC results. I don't know. In Ghana, we don't write WAEC when we are completing primary or elementary school. I don't know about you. If you have it to prove, that's fine. But for junior high, senior high, we have WAEC results. It could be a proof. Yeah, it's a proof. But for primary, I don't know. Yeah, that's how it is. Yay, Mutinta, I see you. Thank you. I see you. Thank you. Doris, what did I miss? Doris. we learned basic Japanese. Yeah, we learned basic Japanese. Your name, how to say your name in Japanese. Yes. And some basic phrases, politeness. Yeah, especially during the second interview, you're going to Yeah, it's going to be required from you to speak little Japanese that you know. And that is what we've been trying to learn in tonight's live stream. Yeah, but it's not only limited to tonight's live stream. I encourage people to also keep doing their own research. For me, I am not a pro Japanese speaker. I am not a native Japanese speaker. So the little I know is what I'm talking about. So you can also go on YouTube and type basic Japanese lessons, and you can also learn from the pros. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just trying to help as always. So Doris, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah. Oh wow. Both places. Yeah. You're welcome. Guys, please tap on your screen. Tap, tap, tap. Stone, I see you. Stone, stone, stone. Rastaman, throw one stone. We have a certificate for primary school in Nigeria. That's fine. Yes, yes, yes. You can use it, Nelson. Then you can use it. You can use it. It's a proof. A strong one, in my view. It's a proof. Okay? Use it. Stone, I see you. Please tap on your screen. Japan, you are welcome back. You're welcome back. Eileen, I see you. Eileen, how are you? How are you? Mabuhay. Eileen, mabuhay. Mabuhay. Kindly tap on your screens, please. We are talking about coming to Japan, learning basic Japanese. Konnichiwa, konbanwa, watashi no namae wa, so and so desu. So and so karake mashita. Those are the things we are learning tonight. Yep. Yeah. You can actually edit your application on Hard Corporation, which I just did now. Okay. Okay. All right. That's good to know. Good to know that you can do it. That's nice. Very good. Great. How is it going so far? How is it going? Darlington, I see you. Darlington, I see you. Hey, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Good evening.
Yes, hi. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm good. Are you in Japan?
Yes, we talked yesterday.
Konbanwa.
I
You don't want to respond to me. Why? Anyway, let's stick to the English. The way you are laughing at me.
I'm learning language.
Yeah, it's good to learn, It's good to learn. What do we talk about today? You don't know? Hey. Hello, Nelson, I see you. Iceberger. You are welcome. Hello, Iceberger.
Hello.
Good evening.
How are you?
I am good. How about you?
I'm good.
Are you also in Japan?
Exactly.
Nihon ni sunderu no?
Hi.
Nihon no doko ni sunderu ka?
Tokushima Ken.
Tokushima Ken. Watashi wa Hyogo Ken desu.
Hyogo.
Hai.
So desu ka?
Hai, so desu ne. Anata wa sensei desu ka?
Shigoto nai.
Shigoto nai.
Demo shigoto sadashite imasu.
探してるの？はい。今、学生ですか？
学生は、あ、try, try, send the two,
うん。
um,
卒業しましたか？
すみません。
卒業しましたか？
卒業しました。はい。
ああ、おめでとうね。
ありがとうございます。
You see, this one we spoke now, somebody would think we know how to speak Japanese. But
The basics, just get the basics and you improve along the way.
exactly, exactly. Wow, nice. Masters or bachelors?
It was a master's.
Wow, congratulations, congratulations.
Thank you, bro.
I was like you maybe 4 years ago, but in China.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. Even as I'm talking to you, I'm still learning my Japanese. You know,
Very
I
important.
have to do it over and over
Very important, bro.
because it's a requirement. It's going to be a requirement in the
Mm,
future. So
mm,
you need to
mm, mm, mm. It's going to be a requirement. The way these people
try
are.
to even get my N4. Try and write the N4.
Yeah, yeah. That's good. That's good. How is Tokushima?
It's it's quite here, though. But
Mm,
just like any place in it's not it's not really lively like in the main cities. Yeah.
mm,
Life it's okay.
mm.
It's quite yashy here.
Ah, quite yasi. Inakawa. So this. Yasi. Hi. Hey, I lived in Saitama, Tokyo for 2 years. Well, yeah.
Must be a real experience.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But it's okay. It's well. You
Oh,
know.
sure. Once you're able to navigate yourself, it's the best way. Because of navigation, I think somewhere before actually I went back home and I came back
Oh,
again. And I used about a week to explore Tokyo, just
okay.
familiarize myself with
Mm,
the navigation and
mm, mm,
all
mm,
those stuff. Yeah.
mm,
It's very important because sometimes you find yourself in the city and you don't know what to do. With the
mm,
train and
mm.
all those things.
Did
Get
you go to
the scooter
Shinjuku?
card and
Did you go to Shinjuku Station?
of course. Actually, for Shinjuku, I've been there twice.
Okay.
I came for a conference sometime and
Oh.
yeah,
Oh.
I've been there. So
Are you from Ghana?
sure.
Oh, okay. Okay. Ah.
Don't
Nip-
take a bro from family.
oh, yeah, yeah. So Nippon General Surplus is overseas intake scholarship. Overseas intake scholarship. Is it available? Nippon General Surplus. If it's available, you can let us know. People are listening.
The scholarship ongoing, right?
Next, yeah, I think it's
Yes.
ending this month. Yeah, I think April, May. April, May. So we are in May. So Lizuka Takeshi Scholarship. Oh, guys, you are listening to it. Oh, me, I don't know. I asked you a question. You are not serious. I ask you that. What is the question? Repeat it. You are not saying it. If you don't have a question, then please don't just. You can just I answer every question. If I missed it, just repeat the question. But if you cannot repeat the question, what you have typed, you could have written the question. So does it mean you have a question? No, I don't think you have a question. Oh, bro, what do you think? Does he have a question? Yes. Before I started this live stream, he wrote the same thing. I asked a question, you did not respond. I went through the chat, I didn't see any question. Then I said, please repeat it if I missed it. You came back writing the same thing. Anyway, from YouTube, somebody said we have first school leaving certificate for primary 1 to 6, but now it's called attestation. Well, attestation is not certificate. Oh. We have attestation. It testifies, it attests to the fact that you have completed the school. But that is not certificate. It's a proof that you've completed the school. Yes. You can use it. If you have it, you can use it. Okay? Aha, you can use it. You know. So how long have you been in Japan, bro?
2 years.
Oh, 2 years. That's nice. That's nice. Straight from GA to here?
Yes, straight from Ghana.
Is it through scholarship?
Yes,
Max?
yes.
Wow. You people they chop these Japanese the Mayan. Oh.
It's an, let me say it's uh, quite an advantage when you come with scholarship because you don't get stressed much.
Yeah.
Stressed.
I overheard people saying if you are a student, you don't make more money, and even if you finish, you can't switch and get job. Is that true?
Most of the people working, especially those who came, most of them came to school and they got English teaching. A lot of them. They bring.
Exactly. So, I met someone on another person's live stream. I have been saying that if you want to come to Japan and your mind is to live here and work, then don't think of coming as a tourist, especially now that things are changing. So the person was like, why am I giving people false hope? Why am I discouraging people? And that those people who came with tourists, they are making more money more than even students. Students don't get job. They are not working. Most of them are not able to change their visas. And I was like, hey, what kind of students are those ones?
You see, people like that, they just hear stuff somewhere and then they go with it. So they don't know, they don't even know a student who is a student in that. They don't know students in that, and they don't even know a Ghanaian or a foreign who is a student. All they know is they just want to give, hope to people. And it's not a bad idea, but let people know the truth.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Because for me, for one, I'm never going to tell someone traveling abroad is a bad idea. I'll never say that. But I will let you know what actually entails in traveling abroad. Let you know. If I give you, so let me give you an example. My previous school where I used to teach in Ghana. So I got a message from someone who told me actually he needed an advice. Someone is trying to get him a tourist visa to Japan, all this stuff. He said he needs my advice. And I told him, well, for me, I don't have any experience with these immigration stuff. But if he is coming with a tourist visa to tour Japan and go back to Ghana, that's great.
Perfect.
I should come and experience it.
Perfect.
If the idea is that after the duration, he's going to look for a job, then my advice is he shouldn't try. But if he still wants to come, it's good. He'll be on it. He'll be all right. And I told him that was my advice.
You gave the perfect response.
Yeah.
That is why I keep saying it doesn't mean when I say don't come, I'm not buying your flight ticket. You are paying for everything. I'm just letting you know the truth. Okay? It seems the person who just came, who left when you came. Yesterday, the person was telling me he was detained. And he was just released recently. So I think I now remember. He said when he came first, he said we spoke yesterday. I now remember. You see, because he came with the tourists and things. Hey. And he said he went for review. So I asked, how long will it take? He said it takes like 2 years. Some people take like more than 2 years. I was like, really?
Just imagine.
Hey. Anyway, Japan. Japan is here. Yo, Kosone.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, I want to ask some questions. I don't know what's wrong with my TikTok. I've sent this question like 5 times. I don't know. I don't know why you're not saying it.
Okay.
You only see me saying you don't answer. You haven't answered my question. Yeah, I want to ask. Like I've made some inquiries
Mm-hmm.
about coming to Japan, and I feel like the best way people do tell me is this student route.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to ask a question. There's this certificate everyone keep telling me about, GLPT certificate, something like that. It's about learning the language. Yeah. And they are telling me that once I get like 150 hours of Japanese language, this thing, that's it's 60% that that Japanese and any Japanese school will accept me in coming to Japan. Is it true?
It will open many doors for you. That's a fact.
Once I learn the language.
Yeah, and have the certificate.
Okay.
That is a fact.
It, it will open many doors for me in Japan.
Yes. But the fact is, you don't have writing center in Nigeria. Maybe you should travel to Ghana.
Yeah. Travel to Ghana.
Because we have
the next one is in July, right?
Yes, July and December. Yeah, July and December. So, are you ready?
Wait, I want to ask another question. Without this GLPT, is there any other certificate again about the GLPT certificate?
Well, it depends on what you want to come and do. Whether you want to.
I do chat with, she's in Japan. There's a woman I do chat with, she's in Japan. Her name is Chibex. I don't know if you know her, Chibex. I told her about coming to Japan, and she said she will give me a school. I will learn Japanese, but it's online. She said it's online. And I asked her, is it a GLPT stuff? She now said yes. But I asked her, but will I get any certificate? Because that's my problem, having the certificate in case they request for it. You understand?
You know,
And I also read about
JLPT. There are schools that will teach you Japanese, but the JLPT is for the Japanese government. So no school can give you that certificate. They cannot give you the question for you to write and they give you the certificate. It's just like WAEC, right? Many school will teach you and you go and write with WAEC. WAEC is the only person that can give you their certificate, right? The JLPT is for the Japanese government. So they have their centers. Schools will teach you to learn to pass the exam, but when you are ready, you go to their centers to write. You get the point?
Okay. So now the center is in Ghana. You said July and December, right?
Yes.
And must I learn Japanese before I come to Ghana, or I will learn in Ghana and take the exam in Ghana?
You are going to write your exam in Ghana, so I don't know how you want to do it, oh. Whether you want to go to Ghana and learn it and write.
Okay. The exam takes only the exam takes place in Ghana.
There are learning centers in Ghana as well, but the writing center is in Ghana, the closest to Nigeria. We have in Kenya and South Africa as well, but closest to you, Nigeria, is Ghana, right? So the decision to whether go to Ghana and learn or learn in Nigeria and go and write, that one is absolutely up to you, my brother. Anyway, let me read a question from YouTube. Doris said, what if we learn the language and get the certificate and we can't speak it fluently? Well, here, if you learn the language and you have the certificate, you should be able to speak basically because they're going to test you in different ways, different forms. All right, Doris. So, yeah, it is. It is. It is hard for me because.
Let me come in a little bit.
Please go ahead.
You see, the mentality is don't think it is difficult. Japanese is just like any other language. Even in Nigeria, assuming you are an Igbo and you want to learn Hausa, it's still difficult. You understand, but you have to learn it. So Japanese is just like any other language. Any other language that you are learning. There are people in France who are not French, but they can speak the language. People like Africans in Germany, they can speak German, even in Japan. I have a Nigerian friend who can speak Japanese to an interpreter level.
Me that I don't know Japan. Did you hear us talking in Japanese before you came? Did you hear us?
Yeah.
Good.
First time I came in, I heard you speaking Japan.
Me, as you see me here, I speak Chinese. Huh? I speak Chinese.
Is the mentality learned it in Japan?
No.
From your mind that it is difficult. Just take that out of your mind.
Out.
It's difficult.
I speak Chinese. Basic Chinese. Okay. I speak Chinese more than Japanese because I wasn't perfect in Chinese before coming to Japan. I didn't want to mix up the two. That is why I took my time to be learning the Japanese slowly. All right. So it is not about difficulty. Like Iceberg says, every language is difficult. Every language is difficult. Your mentality. If you say it's difficult, your mind will be closed. It will be difficult for you. Right? So open up your mind. Learn it gradually. Even one word a day. Before 1 week, you have how many words? 7.
Even before I came to Japan, you know, we were told, at least get the basics like I could sleep on YouTube.
Yes.
I didn't started any lesson in Japanese.
Yeah.
I could just go on YouTube, just type any Japanese.
Yes.
I will leave it on.
Just be listening. Let it get inside.
I don't understand anything.
Yeah.
It goes over and over. I go to Japan. I landed in Osaka.
Okay.
Now I started hearing the words.
Those
that I used to hear on YouTube. You know, you pass by someone and they are speaking and one word you just,
I heard this before. Yeah.
I know this word.
Yes.
That is how it starts.
Yes.
It's not a one day thing.
It's not a one day.
Just get it. So I want to ask you, Iceberger, did you go through the student route? Yeah, I came here as a student. Okay, yeah, how do you say the next something scholarship? What is it? Me planning to come with the language school. Is it a good idea? I just need an advice from you guys too. Well, anything that is about education is a good idea. For the language, it's very important. Especially the way the laws are being changing now. It's very important. Very, very important. And one thing I've also realized is that for anybody who wants to come to Japan, take your driving seriously and get a license. Thank you. Let me stress on that again. Thank you. So driving seriously and get a license. Driving. This is a free advice. I made a video about this, oh brother. On my YouTube channel, I made video about this. I've been talking about it. I don't know if you have been following me or you're just saying it now, because I say it every time. Because I've had interviews and it always comes. Driving. They would ask you if you can drive. Yes. Mostly your driver's license in your country is not legible in Japan, but you can convert it. Yes. Then yes. Japanese one. Yes. You can convert it. It's very important. And also, the driving license is so important. And also, there is the 3-month policy. Pardon? Yeah. What? It's any type of car, right? Any type of car. Yeah, driving license. Okay. Heavens. Somebody said, I am currently studying level 5 teaching English as a foreigner language course. TEFL, can I get work? If you have the certificate, if you have a bachelor, and you have 12 years of education where English was used as a medium of instruction, yes, you can get work. But get work before coming. Don't come here with another visa thinking you are going to look for work. Okay? Guys, please tap on your screen. Tap on your screens. Okay. Let me talk about something about the driving. Bro, did you know that they have 3-month policy? On the driver, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, I heard this, I think last week or something. From a
Oh,
friend, yeah.
I am in the same situation. You know, if your driving license is not 3 months old or above before entering Japan, you can't
Yeah,
convert it.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
I have a friend in Kenya,
Uh-huh.
went to Kenya
Mm-hmm.
to to start driving. You know,
Mm.
it's expensive here. So
Mm.
he had to pay the actually he had to go back. So he used that opportunity
Mm.
and he wants the driver's license to mature before he
Yeah. 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 You see, somebody just wrote a comment. Nippon's General Surplus says engineering jobs are also available when you have qualifications and study Japanese. Yes, the Japanese. It's well, I understand. Nippon Surplus. Thank you for adding it up. So, bro, I can't convert my license, and it's not easy. Oh.
so
Why?
the only thing you have to do is to enroll in their driver's school.
I have, I have already.
Which you have to pay about 300K.
350. I paid
Uh,
350. I'm telling you, I am a current student now.
but you don't want it. Okay, it is worth it.
Yeah. It is worth it. That is why I paid it.
Yes.
It is worth it.
I know for that money, it's for us coming from Africa,
It
it's
is
very
a lot.
expensive.
Yeah.
But it's very, very worth it.
Mm.
Very much.
Yeah.
I want to ask this question.
Mm.
This the Japanese language.
Mm.
Is it possible that they will accept me with N5?
It depends on the qualification and the requirements. Some jobs they say N4. So if the job says
No,
N5,
I'm talking about the job. I'm talking about language school. I'm not even
well,
talking about the job. I'm talking
okay.
about schools. Will they accept
It depends on the schools,
N5?
my brother. It depends on the school. Maybe a school may accept you. I don't know. You get a point. So if I tell you, if I give you assurance now that yes, they are going to accept you, but I am not the school owner, I don't know much about the schools, and they say no, it's going to be like my word against their word, and I am nobody. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Is it sexy? Eh? Sexy. You just finished your course. Nice. Well done. Well done. I have phobia for driving. Oh, really? Why? Waiting for my certificate. Okay, it is well. Why do you fear driving? This place, driving, is very safe. You know, they respect the rules, the rules. The driving itself is not anything, but the rules. Aye. So don't be scared, okay? This place is okay. Don't be scared. You can learn driving here, or you can drive here safely. Somebody says, what age requirement do they accept for language school? Hmm. Language school, I think I would. Let's all do a research. Okay. Okay. You just finished learning how to ride a bicycle. Iceberg. You have bicycle, I guess. Everyone has bicycle here. We all have bicycles here.
That is the easiest means of transportation.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I use it to work every day. We have bicycles. Yeah. When people see you, I said I'm riding bicycle. You there abroad, do they ride bicycle? Japan, there be so. The work we do, we ride bicycle. In Tokyo, teachers don't go to work with cars or whatever because they don't have space.
No, where are you even going to buy?
That is why I'm saying they don't have space. So in Tokyo, you either go by train, by bicycle, or by public bus. So whether you are headmaster or whatever, we all ride a bicycle to school. Yeah. But when I first came to Japan, I was sent to Tochigi. That place, oh, it's a big school. They have space. Teachers bring their cars. Charlie, one day I saw the school cleaner. I saw the car he was driving, an old man. I was like, Hey, hey.
One thing I like about Japanese is that they don't flaunt their wealth.
Mm,
Wealth.
mm,
You can see. So, for example, one day I went to Second Street.
mm.
You know, with Second Street, if it was in Ghana, they would say it's somewhere like Kantamanto,
Yeah.
like Fools.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
See,
It's for everybody.
drop the Range Rover,
Uh-huh.
just enter Second Street.
Uh-huh.
These stuff are used stuff.
Yes.
And they came with pride, you know,
Yes.
bought a lot of stuff.
Yes.
And you see a fellow Ghanaian telling you, yes,
Me. Who? The thing is, whether you buy new or not, who is seeing you here? Ah. No one cares. So I even made a video about a thrift shop on my YouTube channel. You know, most of my videos are on my YouTube channel. Here, I only bring some shorts.
It's very, very, very important.
Yeah, I made video in the shop. I asked them, can I make video? They say, oh yeah, I made video about that. My brother, anyway, where we are coming from, you know, social media pretense and all those stuffs. Who are you doing? Who are you doing? No. Anyway, Japan, have we answered your questions? I think we have.
Yeah.
Thank you.
To come there. I'm really trying my best, but it's getting difficult.
Don't tune your mind that it's difficult. Take your time. Easy. The decision you have taken. I mean,
almost 4 years I've been trying. I've been scammed twice.
you see, you've been trying to pay money to somebody, you know, the cheapest you mentioned. Yes, I know her very well. I know her one-on-one. She came to my house where I was living first. So I know her very well. She's into health. And to do her work, you need a language certificate. She can speak, she can write, she can read. So I know her very well. So whatever she tells you, please follow her advice. If she says she's going to introduce you to a school, please follow her advice. But the fact is, the school can teach you, but you have to go to the center to write the exam. Do you get the point?
What did you say? My network is very bad because I don't hear you well.
I said if she introduces you to a school, the school can teach you online, whatever. By writing the exam, you have to go to the center in person. And that is why you need to go to Ghana or South Africa or wherever to write the exam. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's been nice talking to you. If you are watching from YouTube, thank you so much for joining. And if you are watching a replay, don't forget to watch this video on your screen. And you're going to know how to apply to almost 4 companies. And you get access to our WhatsApp group. Don't give up on your dreams. I'm here to support you. Cheers and good night from Japan.